Well, hello everybody. Good evening. I'm going to ask some serious, in-depth questions because I notice my Facebook, same kind of comments, always radical agenda, and it's not supported in any kind of real reality that's going to get us solutions to the major problems inside the country we are in, Canada. And it's the same type of people. I've seen this. I've seen this for years and years, everybody. People coming with wild, fantastic ideas about serious, serious atrocities or corruptions, you name it. Somebody always brings forward the radical, mythical, crazy, I call them shit bombs. And it's the same kind of people. And it's really hitting me hard here with the ICC. I'm the only one who's gone out there to do the work. I've met the entire group of ICC. I've been through it entirely. It's taken me 2 years to do that. I just finished 2 weeks ago, loyal friends and followers. So when I share truths, real truths, backed up by the best experts in the world, we cannot take the USA to court. We cannot take Russia to court. We cannot take UK to court. We cannot take France to court. And we can't take China to court. So I have to ask all of you who say you're a friend or a follower, with all of your radicalism, why do you keep, whenever a narrative comes forward where we can do something for Canada, our country, Canada, we find a way to do something righteous for the Canadian people, a real justice in this world right now. And why is it these people come with their crazy, radical agendas when they know absolutely it will only destroy what little reality, what little thing that we can win for the people today? Why is it that's the first thing that comes forward? I have to say, beyond any reasonable doubt, doesn't matter, I'm going to be next Tuesday. Left or right radicals, I am going to be on the stage with every expert in both radical left, radical right. That means there's people from the CIA, and I'm not talking radical loons who talk about CIA or FBI. That's just a couple groups. There's going to be literally 35 groups around the world in that, and I have a seat at that table. Human rights specialists, best of the best, they're all named. I could roll out all the names of the participants and the people presenting in this 3-hour presentation, but I'm not going to yet. That's what I'm doing Tuesday. And still radicals come, and I have to say, they're right. They're right. There are absolutely lunatics from the right and lunatics from the left who I really believe, honestly, are just in bed with our corrupt, dirty, filthy government. Special interests, you have to be, because you can't be that absolutely stupid after everything you've seen. And I don't mean to have a video like this. I hate to have to do it, but I'm a real one. And I'm just sick of people. We can't prosecute the UK, we can't prosecute the Queen, we can't prosecute the Vatican, we can't prosecute USA, Russia, China, or France. That's reality. All 5 of them are absolutely off limits. I didn't make this world. I can only deal in Canada and try to make Canada a better place. That is absolutely the furthest extent of the best law in this world, which it's great to see narratives coming forward. But when they're polluting it with the Vatican, or polluting it with the Crown, or polluting it with any P5 member, you've already lost. Means all of your Canadian corruption gets to walk scot-free when you put those people in your narrative. So why would you bring it forward when you have no evidence anyway? I've looked at it. There is no evidence of anything with the Crown, with Queen Elizabeth II. Now, what happened in Victoria era? Sure, that's the UK's problem. Sorry it happened in colonial Canada, underneath UK running the world at the time. That's the truth. UK ran the world at that time. Lock, stock, and barrel, they ran international law in that era. There's nothing you can do. You can't rewind the clock. You can't bring it forward. But when you start talking mythical stuff about Queen Elizabeth, doesn't matter if you're First Nations or you're crazy radical right, again with the crap narrative, just like the radical lunatic left, there's no different whatsoever. Empty, void of any kind of real evidence. Oh, it's a feeling. People say, oh, people have intuitions, or oh, people have had visions, or they've had ESP, or whatever you believe in. That's fine, but until you can physically prove anything, it has no place in the court of law. Your visions, your ideas, your conspiracies, which are basically, do you know what a conspiracy is? It is absence of any proof whatsoever. That's when it goes to conspiracy. You have no proof, meaning you can't be in a court of law. So why do you want to destroy something with real physical evidence, clear history with a prosecutable case against filthy, corrupt, criminal politicians that we can go after, we can win? Why would lawyers screw that up? Why would radicals from the right try to screw that up? I have learned such a tremendous amount, Canadians. I've transcended so much just by being in and with the world's greatest experts. I watched Russia with an American top general just 3 weeks ago. Velasquez, Putin's top UN Security Council representative for Russia. And he hosts a UN day. A lot of you, my loyalist followers who came in and joined me, we all got to participate and watch that. There's at least 5 of us. But the rest of Canada doesn't know. They don't know this stuff. So it's really hard for me, everybody, when people are talking about Trump's coming back. I just heard from the generals that were under Trump. You guys, live. It's really them. It's not actors. It's really them. And they tell you the bad things the U.S. has done. They talk about it nonchalantly. Open sitting with Russia. We had the top Oval Office general during the Bush administration. It's him. He goes into plain detail, plain speak for the whole world. It's published on YouTube. That's real, people. Your conspiracy crap about Donald Trump is fake. The left narrative crazy and the usurpage of Black Lives Matter, crazy, fake, socialist bullshit. That's the reality. We're going through that on Tuesday. I'm in that area of the world's best experts from all over the world, top credited people with governments behind them. And yes, Biden administration is one of those governments. I'm going. And if you all want to stay in fantasy land, then you should leave my Facebook. If you want to talk about prosecuting the Queen or UK or Russia or China, you're in radical, ignorant land and only serve to destroy what's left of Canada. Which makes me beg the question, are you with our politicians? Is that really what this is? Are you really the PSYOPs people working with our corrupt government, whichever party that is, and you're there to screw Canadians over, there to screw First Nations over, keep everybody under thumb, keep them slaved, keep taking away rights and freedoms because you go so radical and so ignorantly stupid? There's no way people could be that stupid unless they really are just with the fake narratives, working for the government. They're planted. Maybe they even work. I've seen that with undercover police too, put in there. Maybe these people are psychologists, miserable failouts in school, but the government has a little spot for you. Go around screwing up truth. Go around wrecking the narratives and keep the radical right left going, so you divide the country so badly it gets raped, pillaged and plundered by absolutely all special interests, minority, elite, wealthy, our politicians, and they just laugh all day to the bank, getting drunk in high-rise top bars open while everybody else is suffering. That's what's going on. $300 bottles of wine. Is that who you people really are? Because I gotta ask, You have no evidence whatsoever. You only keep posting radical agendas, nothing to do with what's right in front of us right now to get things done. It's just sick. That's my video tonight. I'm shutting it down. See you all tomorrow. Bye now.